Hello, my name is Kendra, and this is Lesson 1, Video 1 Response. I live in Mount Juliet, Tennessee, and in Mount Juliet, Tennessee, we are actually considered to be part of the Central/Nashville Basin. Since Mount Juliet is in Wilson County, it is considered one of the several counties within the Nashville Basin. It is also one of the flattest parts of the basin, and the Nashville Basin itself is actually surrounded completely by the Highland Rim, and in this Highland Rim, there are more hills and steeper hills. The Nashville Basin is actually made up of a lot of limestone, which can be used for construction, agriculture, and manufacturing as well. The land is also very, very fertile, which allows for farming, which is where we are known for our agriculture. There is one main waterway that runs through the Nashville Basin, and that is the Cumberland River. It runs northeast of Nashville itself, but it runs through the upper part of the Nashville Basin in Sumner County. This river naturally supplies water to the land, which makes it more fertile, which obviously in turn allows for us to continue farming. There were two main indigenous tribes that lived in the Nashville area, in the Nashville Basin, before the European settlers arrived. And those two main tribes were the Cherokees and the Chickasaws. And these two tribes lived, like I said, in this area, but with the less hills in the Nashville Basin, the English settlers figured that it'd be easier to arrive here, which leads me to my next point. With lower and smaller hills in the Nashville Basin versus the ones in the Highland Rim, it allowed for easier travel but also easier for settlements. Due to the fertile lands, a lot of crop farmers did have slaves, which actually ended up leading to a lot of splits within the Civil War. However, the farming, even with or without the slaves, did lead to a lot of agricultural history that Tennessee is known for, along with the farming allowing for us to view our own society in a different way. I'm not quite sure how my own story fits into the land of Tennessee. However, I am a Cherokee, or I am part Cherokee, so I guess with that in mind, my best guess would be my ancestors lived here possibly before I even moved out here. I am originally from Colorado, so I'm my best guess is that my ancestors did live out here, and once the English settlers came, it forced them to move out to Oklahoma and even further west.